Test Subject 2's perspective. I approached from below. His legs flailed in the water. Weak. Terrified. Perfect prey. He tortured us for 6 months. Gave us injections. Injected chemicals. Killed our brothers. Turned us into monsters. Now it's time to pay. I bit his calf. My teeth pierced the muscle. Severed his Achilles tendon. His screams grew louder. Like music, Carver was in complete panic. Please, please, spare me, he wailed. One hand clutched the railing, the other was gone. His forearm was nearly torn off. Blood poured relentlessly. Consciousness faded. Hemorrhagic shock. We cooperated instinctively. The male took the top. The female took the bottom. We'd hunted together for 6 months. Shared prey. Now we were a perfect team. I bit his other arm, the one holding the railing. The last hope. My teeth sank in. I pulled with all my strength. Carver couldn't resist. He'd lost too much blood. He was too weak. He fell into the water. Splash. Underwater, Carver's eyes met mine. Fear, despair, regret. His mouth moved. Bubbles escaped. He seemed to want to speak, but I didn't listen. I didn't care. I bit his neck. Carotid artery. It burst. The water turned red. Carver's final thought was this. I made it. So perfectly. And darkness swallowed him. We ate for 30 minutes. Slowly, savoring every bite. 6 months of agony. 6 months of confinement. 6 months of starvation. Everything was repaid in this moment. Human flesh was perfect. More delicious than any land animal's meat. Warm. Soft. Rich. This was exactly what we wanted. The reason we were born. 30 minutes later, the pool of water was completely stained red. Pieces of clothing floated on the surface. Fragments of white lab coats. Denim fabric. Bones sank to the bottom. Ribs. Femur. Skull. The 2 turtles filled their bellies. For the first time, I felt complete satisfaction. I knew for the first time what it felt like to be full. I swam to the edge of the pool. I hooked my front flippers on the concrete. I pushed. My body rose. 1.2 meters. 40 kilograms. 6 months ago, this would have been impossible. But now it was different. I climbed out of the pool. Iron fence. Gate. The giant hadn't locked it properly. Drunk. I pushed the gate with my nose. Squeak. The gate opened. Freedom. The female followed. We crossed the concrete terrace. My claws scraped the hard surface. 10 meters ahead, a sandy beach stretched out. And beyond that, the sea. The horizon glowed in the evening sunset. The sound of waves called to us. Home. Freedom. Hunting grounds. We moved toward the sandy beach. The first touch of nature in 6 months. Sand yielded softly beneath our feet. Wind brushed our shells. Salty air filled our nostrils. This is the real world. Waves welcomed us. Water enveloped our bodies. Cold, salty, perfect. The water temperature was just right. The pressure felt comfortable. We instinctively swam deeper. Our fins sliced through the water. Speed built. 30 kilometers per hour. In a year, it would be 60 kilometers. This was our world. Deep down, I stopped. I looked around. Schools of fish passed by. Tuna. Easy prey. But I wasn't interested. Far away, movement appeared above the surface. Snorkelers. People on surfboards. Children playing on the beach. Prey. Real prey. The female came beside me. Her belly was swollen. New life. Our eggs. They too would be born. In this sea. And they too would hunt. A new era. Our era. We vanished into the deeper sea. The sun had fully set. Darkness fell. Above the surface, no one knew. What lay waiting beneath the water would have been unleashed. Dr. Carver's experiment was a success. A success too perfect. And that success would now begin its hunt. The next morning, Cabo San Lucas Police Station. It's strange. Dr. Carver isn't answering his phone. Grocery delivery man Juan Martinez told the police officer. He orders every Wednesday, but this week there's been no contact. When I went to his house, the door was open. 2 police officers headed for Carver's villa. What they found was a nightmare. Red water in the pool, floating bone fragments, and an open iron fence gate. Giant turtle tracks stretched across the sand toward the sea. What the hell? One officer muttered. They didn't know yet that this was only the beginning.